Hello, everyone. My name is Chris Stevens, and today I want to talk to you about a customized GPT that I created using the foundational large language model, Open AI's uh, ChatGPT 4.0. And so, what I'm going to present to you, I'll provide an overview, and I'll talk about some of the compliance efforts. The goal is of the Global Privacy Watchdog is to help individuals learn more about global data privacy and global data protection laws and regulations. Hopefully, everyone had a great holiday season wherever you are on Google Earth. This is the agenda that I'll use for the presentation. At the end, I'll be doing a short demo. The developer view is different than the view that you'll see when you log in externally. I want to recognize Dr. Jules White at university at Vanderbilt University. He has done a tremendous job in developing a series of Coursera courses and specializations that really expound our knowledge on how to make the best use of generative AI, prompt engineering, agentic um, agents, and other like. His series of courses and specializations are invaluable, and so I encourage you to log into Coursera, sign up for his courses, and at the end of them, you'll be better prepared to work in this outstanding area. But let's talk about the global privacy watchdog. I've taught data privacy, data protection courses for the International Association of Privacy Professionals. I engage with students all the time, and I always have a question about, where can I go to one location and find out information on, global data privacy laws, global data protection laws. And so, I've thought about that for a while. And after taking a number of courses in this area at Vanderbilt University, the University of Michigan, Duke University School of Engineering, and Coursera courses as well, IBM as well. I have to give credit to IBM. And so I developed, and created the global privacy watchdog so that individuals could go to one location and be able to, expound their knowledge on global data privacy and protection. Anyone can use the global privacy watchdog. You can be a data protection privacy, it could be day one, or you could have decades of experience, compliance officers, businesses, organizations, and just individuals. What's the core value? To help us have a better understanding whether you are a professional, a practitioner, or just an individual who wants to learn more about global data privacy and security. What's the purpose? To empower you as a user to be able to stay informed and be knowledgeable of global data privacy and global data protection laws and regulations. It helps you track not only global data privacy laws, but also U.S. state comprehensive data privacy laws. It's interactive and adaptive. I've created a section that, poses questions to you, which is adaptive, to where you can pose a series of questions and it'll respond back. And we'll talk about that later. It allows you to be able to translate content to over 30 global languages. It also incorporates good privacy and security control practices, privacy by design, ensures its compliance with international data privacy and data security frameworks, laws, and regulations. It's automated to conduct a series of assessments to make sure that the site is safe for use. Does not retain any user information. Anonymizes data. I think is a great tool, but I won't know until you use it. No, it has four components. Now, from a external view, when you log in, you'll see a navigation bar that links to the different components. The demo will be showing you these four component areas. has an area that summarizes global data privacy laws. That's where you can go, and it presents, by geographic regions, many of the global data privacy laws that are in effect today. It allows you to interact with it, to pose questions, to drill down into these different laws so you have a greater understanding. It summarizes U.S. data, state data privacy laws. Right now, we have currently, and if you include Florida, we have 30 enacted U.S. state comprehensive data privacy laws. So it gives you a summary. And again, too, it interacts with you. You can pose questions or submit prompts, and it provides you with additional information on these laws. Has a section there that asks me questions about global data privacy laws and regulations. That's where users can interact with the global privacy watchdog and ask it, and it will ask you um, a series of questions. It has four categories: easy, moderate, hard, and very hard. You can drill down and ask for additional information, provides you with information on on correct and incorrect answers, and tells you why answers were incorrect, your choices. It allows you to go in and ask for additional information on these different laws or aspects of these laws and regulations. It'll even make study recommendations. All information is cited. That was built in into the global privacy watchdog, to where you can see the citations for the information referenced and provided to you. It also has a language translation. Oftentimes I'll go to a data protection authority's website, and the law or regulation is only available in that host nation language. Well, now the global privacy watchdog allows you to be able to translate content in over 30 global languages. It's important to me as a privacy and data protection professional to adhere to privacy by design, data protection by design, data protection by default. And so we've incorporated those principles into the global privacy watchdog to make sure that we're compliant with those jurisdictions in which they have requirements that you comply or incorporate privacy by design, or if you're working with the EU General Data Protection Regulation, data protection by design, data protection by default. We also wanted to strengthen the global privacy watchdog, and so we made sure during our weekly assessments and our initial assessment that it was compliant with the different ISO frameworks as well as NIST frameworks. We conduct these regular audits. It's important that we do so. And then we develop the global privacy watchdog using best practices. We do weekly compliance assessments. It's built in, it's automated that, the Global Privacy Watchdog will conduct user browser compatibility testing, my apologies, website accessibility, um, compliance, risk assessments for privacy controls and also security controls, assesses its functionality, user experience, so that the global privacy watchdog maintains a very high standard of usability and compliance. So, in a nutshell, the global privacy watchdog was designed to allow you to expound your knowledge on global data privacy and global data protection laws and regulations. It is very adaptive and interactive. It allows you to drill down into these concepts and topics, likes you to sharpen your knowledge on these topics by answering a series of questions. Again, categorized as easy, moderate, hard, and very hard. It's a great resource, and I use it all the time. I'm doing quality assurance checks all the time, and even using it to sharpen my knowledge on these topics. So I have a challenge to a call for action. Go to the link, go to the website. Again, you'll have to uh, sign up for OpenAI's Chat GPT. It's free, doesn't cost you anything. But go to the website and assess its functionality and usability. You can always provide feedback back to me, at the my email address, Christopher.Stevens1 at Verizon.net. You can visit me and find me on LinkedIn. I've included the link here for you for your use, and I look forward to hearing from you. Now, bear with me. I tested it before I started the video, but I'm going to try to access the Global Privacy Watchdog using this link. Let's cross our fingers and toes and hopefully it works. Come on, don't let me down. So it doesn't sometimes, it doesn't like VPNs. Now, this is my developer's view. When you'll see a drop down box with a navigation bar that takes you to all the links. It's linked to its privacy notice, its information security notice. You can access that information there. But what I'd like to do is be able to walk you through the global privacy watchdog. Here, you'll see a drop down box. If you want to restart a chat, you'll click on new chat. Let's go to summarize global privacy laws. And so as you can see, provides you with a very synopsized view of these different laws. Click the down arrow, it'll take you to the end. We'll let it finish. So it was very important to me that, we have one-stop shopping here to where you can come here and find out information. Like I said, all the information cited. I have strict controls in place in its instructions so that we don't have cases of hallucinations. Now, ChatGPT 4.0, its training cutoff date was all April of 2023. And so what I've done is I've used retrieval augmented generation to use current information, cited information to really close that gap and also to ensure that I'm minimizing chances that the watchdog will provide you with hallucinated responses. And so to date, it's worked well. If you want to know something different or more detailed information, you can type it into the prompt bar, click the up arrow, wait, and what you'll see is it'll provide you with that detailed information. If you want to go to another section of the Global Privacy Watchdog, we'll go and look at summarizing U.S. state comprehensive data privacy laws. Again, it'll provide you with links, synopsize insights to the different U.S. State comprehensive data privacy laws. You can go and again, if you want to know something more specific, provide me with a summary. Excuse my typing of the CCPA as amended by the CPRA. Click on the uplink and it'll provide you with that information. You can drill down as deeply as you like. But again, it's a good resource to provide you with insights into the different U.S. state comprehensive data privacy laws. And arrow down to continue on. Again, it's a great tool for really studying and learning more about these laws. Now, again, I'll have to go back and always update the information using retrieval augmented information. If I want to know more about the um, final regulations and how they amend the CCPA, then I would just type that into the prompt space here. Now, again, also, it, you can actually talk to the global privacy watchdog and do the same. Next, we'll go again. You always go back, new chat. Now, again, you'll have a navigation bar to assist it. This is the component here to where you can ask questions. on those four categories. And so I'll type in very hard. Don't judge me on my response, whether I get it right or wrong. And so again, it'll ask you a question. This time it's asking a question about the GDPR. And so I'm going to answer this question incorrectly. I'll type in A. Let's see what the Global Privacy Watchdog says. And gives me an explanation, as you can see. And if you want additional further clarification, just type it into the space. They'll provide that information. Like I said, you can drill down as deeply as you like. It even gives you some sample scenarios, and if you want more information. The last component, we'll go back here, new chat, and we'll go to language translations. And this is the component that allows you to translate, content into these over 30 global languages. And so you can click on a link that'll be available to you. It should be. If not, let me know. But I can say, ask the watchdog to, let's see, the U.S. Army had trained me as a Spanish linguist, but I'm very rusty at this time. But as you can see, it translates the content, and it translates the content in over 30 different uh, laws and regulations. That's the end of the demo. I encourage you to get in there, use the watchdog, provide me with feedback on how I can make it more useful, improve its functionality. I hope you, your family members, and your significant others have a safe and a wonderful 2025. Stay safe and take care.